What's up, guys? It's your boys Wolkie back at with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video. I thank you guys for all waiting for at least a day or so for me to get my new PC with my gaming PC. Now, hopefully things are going to be working out a little bit better, so please bear with me with the audio. I'm still fine-tuning this one so I can make sure that my audio is matching great quality with the obviously reaction we're about to have. So please take in consideration that I'm still tweaking things. But again, thank you guys for watching this video. We're going to get into of the King Frostmares, the scariest videos caught by scaredy cats. So with that being said, are you a scaredy cat? What I want you guys to do is grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and let's get into the video. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys are subscribed at the bottom by hitting that wiper icon down the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Smokey myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys have been showing on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. Speaking of support, check out the link in the description for King Frostmare and Frostmare TV. It's the same person, but make sure you guys go to his channel, give him some love by watching, subscribing, all the above. I can't thank you guys enough, and keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing with him as well. With that being said, hopefully you guys are not a scaredy cat and you got your extra pair of pants, and let's get into today's video. On the porch.
The following video was sent by Tobias M, and he forwarded this originally from Sinistro Hendrik Alves. It was captured by family in the United States that has had some pretty strange events unfolding in the past weeks. Apparently, they received a lot of motion alarms at night, only to be seeing weird hovering objects
What did they
that
find?
were making it through their yard and driveway. This was one of their latest recordings.
I don't know. Kind of look. It looks like it's on the concrete.
Could it just be spider webs or a bug? Very unlikely, says the family. It happens so frequently at night that they believe something else is going on here. What do you think? Paranormal? Or something way more rational?
Like a spider web? Or a reflection? Because it looks maybe it might be the concrete's wet. Just saying. Paso doble.
The following is another really creepy recording which was sent to me by Brian and which features another of these bone-chilling Japanese video clips.
Oh,
It was
Japanese ones
recorded
are
by a young
crazy.
man who saw a strange woman sneaking around in front of their house close to the fields. His idea was to see what she was up to and to possibly confront her about this strange behavior. He follows her, only to lose her for a moment. He walks around for a while, and it got dark in the meantime.
Why?
After hearing some noises that sound pretty similar to his cell phone, the following unfolds.
Oh!
The creepy woman with a distorted face runs towards him.
Mother
All four
trucker!
leaves and simply disappears. Terrifying.
I think I'm a scaredy cat.
Again, probably just a film project, but a real goosebumpy one.
I screamed. I have a heart attack. I'm dead.
Flipping Fanny Fluthers
Have you heard
has
sheep?
shared a video on her TikTok that apparently shows a paranormal manifestation in her mirror. She has shared it several times because she felt it didn't get the recognition it deserved. Well, let's help her with that. In general, she mostly posts entertaining songs and dances, so a serious ghost video is a bit out of her forte. Let's see.
Oh!
I do actually agree. A shadow seems to be appearing from the right and then appearing in
WTF?
the mirror. What do you think? Is it a paranormal shadow apparition or just a hoax?
Who knows? Oh! That's a little creepy. A little creepy. A little creepy. Gross.
The following video was shared by Ashley
Ooh,
Ray on her
popcorn.
TikTok profile. Usually the young mother uploads videos that revolve about her family life. She shares funny skits and memories that she's recording together with her kids. Today's video shaped out to be a little bit different though.
Why?
Ashley noticed something really odd on one of the recordings on her home security system. It was in the middle of the night and everybody was asleep. Everybody but the cat.
The kitty? Oh, hello. The hell are you? It's like it's peeking out. It's like doing this thing. The cat sees it because the cat's like, "Hey, who are you? Hi, I see you." Cat's like, "You see this too, right? I see faces. I see smiles, or no smiles, but only sad faces." Hello. Gross.
But there's something clearly peeking out of the room to the left. People say that it looks like a creepy head that is completely sideways.
It's like doing this. Nope, not that way. I can't do it. It's like this. It's right here. It's like this. That's what it looks like it's doing.
It then shoots a bit upwards and hovers around up there before disappearing into the room.
Hovers for a little bit up there. I woke up like this.
The family was really scared, to say the least, and to this day they have no clue what was captured that night. How terrifying, wouldn't you say?
Oh. The village.
The following clip was shared by Caters, and it was captured by Dan Litchfield and his team. They were investigating
Who's
a
Dan
supposedly
Litchfield?
paranormal hotspot in Mansfield, Knott's, which is called the Village. It would appear that during their investigation, their camera might have captured a shadowy figure
We're
standing in
naked.
the background and possibly looking at the team.
Oh!
The team
That's
is
not what
sure
I.
that this
That's
could
not
have
what I was looking. Hold on.
been
I was looking at the pole. It looked like a face.
or other item that was placed there. Legends tell of several monks
I'm looking at this pole right here.
that were seeking refuge in this place, and that many of them found a tragic end in there during the dissolution of the monasteries. Do you think they could have captured one of the spirits here? Or are we just seeing things?
Could be a case of pareidolia. What do they call it? Pareidolia?
This video was shared by channel NVTV, and it was supposedly recorded by a lonely camper who had come across an unexplained being in the middle of a forest that is located in Oregon. At the time of the recording, he states that other people visit this area regularly, and that he even caught people here at the time, shooting. He documents the campsite, and comments on a really odd wood structure that was built there. Nothing too strange though, basically
hell
just
is
a
that?
travel diary. However, things seemed to turn sour when the man woke up to unexplained noises in the middle of the night, after he initially was lying down to take a rest. Let's take a look.
Oh, let's take a look.
Or chase me off. I'm wondering. I got the darkness.
It's like the blood. Oh! Does he not see that? This white, ominous, white figure?
Many people believe that this young man came across
Like this.
something from another world that night.
No, thank you.
Unfortunately, the recording ends right there. Could this be an alien that was out in the woods to find him? Or are we looking at a paranormal encounter here? If it isn't just a hoax, of course. Please let me know what you guys think.
I don't know. A haunted doll.
You might be familiar
Oh, this
with a
one.
user called Spooky Links, who had purchased
I hate this doll. I remember seeing this on, I think it was Nuke's Top 5. And even if it's fake, I don't care because it's terrifying. I've actually had a nightmare about this doll.
a haunted doll of the internet. During the last couple of months, he had documented some eerie events unfolding in his house. Events that are all based around the doll. And in the past couple of days, things have gotten out of hand even more.
Just a little bit.
Before we get into that, let's look at one of the creepy occurrences first. When
Yeah.
Links had an audio recorder set up next to the doll, it had recorded the following unsettling voice.
Do you know that you're dead?
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm out.
Anything you want to say to anyone? Like literally, I have so much goosebumps.
I have
Tonight,
goosebumps.
he places the doll on a shelf next to a Bible, because he wanted to see what's gonna happen, if anything.
So he put it in the closet. Way to piss it off.
But that wasn't all. On
And
another
you're okay
day,
with this?
While he was playing a video of a real exorcism, he captured the doll moving.
This is weird.
The foot is moving. This Raggedy Ann doll is freaky, man. I heard get out.
On that recording, he had placed the doll in a bath of salt to see if
This
it
was
would
a
do
smart idea.
anything overnight.
It lifts its head up like it's looking at the camera.
Now, you tell me. Is it possible that this doll is haunted? What do you think?
Yes. Peeker.
The next video we want to take a look at was sent by Plant Eater 90. It was found on the profile of Follow Pete and Ash. Supposedly, they captured something rather sinister one night on one of their trail cams.
What'd they get? Oh, hello there. Look at you. You ugly mother pearl. Ah! Fast.
A pale thing is peeking out from behind the tree. On the right side of the screen, many people commented that this probably was some form of skinwalker or even a rake kind of creature. Whilst there are many theories, the simplest answer would be that
Gross.
this is just a film project by Pete and Ash. And if so, it's a really terrifying one, but pretty well done.
Just a bit. I thought it
This
said
clip
savage.
was posted to the paranormal section of Reddit by HD Gun. It was captured by the security camera of a co-worker outside their home. The uploader states that the family was experiencing paranormal activity before in this house. Mostly, however, limited to really strange noises that could be heard inside as well as outside the house. They have seen some odd shadows as well, but were never able to capture anything on camera. Then they saw the following.
What? Can't tell if that's a glare or something on the lens.
They try to explain it off by it simply being a strange reflection perhaps, but still, they feel that something is just not
So
right
what is this? Where's this reflection coming from?
with this video. Could it be that they captured a spirit in bright daylight?
I think reflection. I'm thinking reflection, because that does not look
Or what
right.
exactly could this be? An animal? A bug perhaps? Or was it a ghost after all?
Did he say a buck?
This video has been sent by Franklin Andrews, and he states that it was recorded in the south of the United States. Apparently, it features a bunch of friends who were camping one night with a nice bonfire. As they were having fun, one of them heard a strange noise in the distance and saw an inexplicable creature. That's when he started filming.
Did it sound like death?
Seriously, guys. I seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
Look at these red eyes. Looks pretty unnatural. Not an animal, I would say.
A demon?
Tom, guys? What? Oh my God. What is that? That's it. That's it.
A brief moment after encountering it the first time,
Is it really?
they see it again, and then it comes towards the man.
Why would you go up there and look at it?
Most men then make it over the river, except for one of their friends, and they tell him that he has to make the jump in order to get away from that thing. And to this point they still don't know what exactly is after them. What a
Ballsy.
strange encounter so far. And after a quick talk, the man decides to jump. Now, what have these men captured in the woods? As I mentioned before, I can't think of anything that has red eyes like that, and it looks pretty humanoid.
My ex-wife.
People pointed out that it could be some form of a rake.
See, look at
I
it
also
turns.
think that it's very likely that this is just a hoax played out by the man. Yet again, we can't really say for sure. What do you guys think? Just a mask with red eyes? Or a creature
like a
that might
goggles?
be unexplained to this day?
Could be goggles. I think it could be goggles. Just saying.
The following video was captured by two young sisters that recorded something bone-chilling the following night. They live in a pretty old house, which seems to inhabit some ghosts from the past, so they think at least. The family can see weird shadow sightings in the hallways, and of course, these entities
But why do they
also
always
like
wanna
to
mess
visit
with
the
this
children.
crap?
This night, the two girls were watching a movie together in their room, but one of them thinks to have seen a shadow, which is why she started recording in the first place.
Or I see shadows at night, and it's really creepy, and I'm starting to record because I want to prove to you guys that it's actually real. Turn the light on, Hinty. There's nothing.
What if it's this? This thing right here. Could that be giving the shadow? No, it's not. No thanks. No thanks.
There's nothing. What? I clearly saw shadows. Yes.
Can you see the shadow standing right in front of their bed?
Yes, I can.
Who can say for sure what exactly is living with them in their house? But it's pretty unsettling if it is spooking them like that.
Check and make sure everything is working properly, guys, so bear with me.
This video was found in the paranormal section of Reddit. Two young men were supposedly discovering the tunnels of an old mine. They were going on trips together quite frequently and found some really strange stuff in some of these tunnels, to say the least. But this video was a bit different than the others. As they were making it through the abandoned mine shafts, the man filming can capture something without even noticing it at the time.
I'm not going in there by myself.
No squeezing yet.
I jumped.
There's a large shadow standing in the distance. The men were sure that it couldn't have been caused by any of the two, and there was nobody else in there.
But
after a quick pan, this shadow has just vanished. The shadow itself
It
also
looks like
is
one of
looking
them.
quite a bit odd in terms of proportion.
That's what it looks like.
The head looks quite big, but it also could be that whoever is reflected on the rocks here is wearing a jacket with a large collar. They had no idea what we were seeing here. It was an inexplicable event for the two men, up until this day.
I think it's one of them and somebody just has a light behind them. I don't have a flashlight like this. So it's probably like this. They're just casting on like that.
Christine sent me the next video. It was recorded by a family member who was capturing one of her friends when getting her hair ready. They were about to leave the house. Nothing seemed out of place at the time. Until...
Who's that?
Both of them said
Oh,
it was
excuse
no
me.
member of the family. While it is hard to prove, it's really an unsettling
who is it?
thought at whatever we are looking at here.
Then just who is it? Because I'd like to know. The car incident.
This clip was uploaded by Kaylee Logan on Facebook. She tells us that this clip was taken from the Ring doorbell camera at her parents' house. She claims that there has been a lot of mysterious action and sound around the front of her parents' house lately, so she was checking the cameras to see if anything was caught on there. The author of the video says there's no reasonable explanation for what she catches in the clip.
So then what
She
is
states
it?
that there was nobody in or around the car at this time, and that everyone was inside and sleeping when the following footage was taken of her father's car.
It's by the mirror. It looks like they're in the car.
What she found shocked her quite a bit. In the footage we see a mysterious figure. It seems to appear out of nowhere in the passenger seat and moves from the front to the back of the car in an unnatural way.
And look,
And just
it
as
keeps
fast
doing
as
this.
it appears, it seems to disappear again into the air. The uploader also states that they checked the next morning and there were no plants or other objects that could have created this reflection. Some commentators on this video have theorized that there may be a negative spirit who's attached or trapped in the car somehow.
But why?
Perhaps an old owner or someone that was involved in an accident. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't
Have you
know.
ever experienced paranormal activity connected to a car?
I've watched Susie Q. She was attached to a
The
car.
best. The young man is sharing videos that revolve about his daily life, and it's mostly just thoughts that he likes to share with his viewer base. The video today, though, was a little bit different. What inspired the following monologue is a recording that his parents could come up with on the CCTV camera in the living room. They were quite a bit unnerved and believed to have captured something from another world. Let's hear Chase explain the situation to us.
My parents have security cameras in their living room, and a few months ago they caught a ghost on camera. I haven't posted it on here because I feel like no one would believe me, or they would just say that I stole someone else's video and I'm just putting it on here for clout. But if anyone wants to see it, I guess I'll post it.
Probably.
So if any of my 45 followers want to see it, like, I guess.
The night in question. It all transpired shortly before Christmas. His parents were in the bedroom at the time. However, something turned off their nightlight, and then this was captured.
Heyo! What is that? It's like a smoky mist. Just.
Something is clearly walking through the living room.
It's none of them?
Nobody
Very
had any
odd.
clue who that was, or what it was. To this day, they believe this to be a ghost that might have visited them that night. Maybe a former owner.
What did they bury on, or build on top of a burial ground? Seems like they do that a lot of times.
The next video was sent by Ryu, and he tells me that it was recorded during a protest several years ago. The man that was filming was basically just documenting this evening and panning his camera around in the audience, you know, for documentary purposes. However, after rewatching the tape with his family the following night, they noticed that there were a couple of frames that revealed something grim looking.
What? I saw something a little bit of gray, but I didn't see. Slow it down. You could just slow it down for us. Who? It's like. That's what it looks like. He's creepy. It looks like somebody. It looks like the
Ryu tells
Grudge.
me that he believes it to be a demon or malevolent entity that was around
Like the
that
Grudge?
night and got captured by coincidence. But could that be so? Look at the huge mouth of that thing. Whatever it is, a terrifying event.
That's what it looks like.
Yup, yet another really weird CCTV encounter that left people baffled on Reddit. The following video was forwarded by John, and it is said that it was initially captured by a family. It was when they were routinely checking the recording one night. They saw an odd object popping up on screen, and weren't sure what exactly was happening.
This is usually a trick of the camera. Maybe not.
People
I
point
don't
out that it
know.
looks like a human-sized apparition.
It looks like a
which pops
glitch,
up
maybe?
only a
I don't-
couple of seconds once a car is driving by, which led many to speculate that it might have been an incident that was related to some of the car's passengers. Who knows? Maybe that was the case, or was it simply a glitch caused by the camera lens?
What do you think?
A very mysterious encounter, whatever the answer.
Because I have no ideas. What was that? Wait, what was it?
The following video was forwarded by Entian and initially published by Pasillo. It was recorded in an old house by a young man who states that paranormal activity has become an almost daily occurrence. He moved in recently and didn't really think anything of the activity for the first couple of weeks. Loud noises and things falling down, in most cases, can have a rational explanation.
Did he buy something haunted? Did he use a Ouija board? Did he mess with the undead?
Right? But when he started to see the shadow of a little kid once in a while,
Oh,
he
gosh.
realized that something else was going on. The man
Look at that
has no
doll.
pets, so whatever he recorded in this video lacks any kind of explanation, at least for him.
Okay. Oh my maze.
A strange moaning can be heard, which freaks our cameraman out quite a bit. But due to the fan and the car noises outside, it's not really possible to pinpoint exactly where it might have originated from.
I really don't see nothing.
This would appear like a pair of eyes, which, based
Oh,
on him having
okay.
no animals, is quite the unusual sighting, if we believe him, of course. There's also something else, hiding behind the sofa chair, but what exactly is it?
It's like very subtle, but
Almost
you can see it.
impossible to say in my opinion. Could it be a real haunting here?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below, because I can't tell what it is. Child in front of TV.
This was shared by Linda Marie Carnicle, and she was quite disturbed
Hey, Linda.
after realizing what is on there. But what's even more creepy is that it hasn't been the first time it appeared. She says, a photo my daughter took. Anyways, someone in the darkness every night at my house.
What we're looking at?
Viewers point out
On
that
the
it looks
TV?
like a child's spirit standing in front of the television. And I have to agree. Could it be a spirit of a child that wants some attention? It is possible.
It could be. I don't know. The basement again.
Now we want to take a look at an
Oh,
update
this
from
one.
one of my favorites,
Dino
Dino
Nuggies?
Nuggets.
Yes.
If you remember, he tried to cleanse his house from a shadow entity.
It
the
didn't
other
work.
night, but this didn't work out, it would appear.
It
The
kind of
thing is
pissed
still
it
living
off.
in his basement, and tonight it was back, causing mischief and frightening the poor man.
Goosebumps. They say it's fake, but again, we're here for the scares. We don't care if it's real or fake. Oh! The door
Poltergeist
opens.
activity seems to lure him back into the basement once again.
No. That's gonna be a no for me. Back to you, Kyle.
Hello?
I wouldn't go down there if I saw a black figure go down there. You couldn't pay me. Not happening.
And while, besides terrifying noises, he didn't capture anything on film, his camera did see something in the beginning of the video.
That guy has all that room down there and he's not even using it. I could use it for my whole Funko Pop collection. But he's got ghosts that are going down there.
Do you see the dark shadow?
Yes.
It makes it downstairs again.
I have goosebumps
How
because of it.
terrifying.
Man, oh man.
Do you have any suggestions for Dino?
Yeah, move.
Let's see what happens in the upcoming months.
Is that it? Strolling along.
User Reslan has shared the pretty strange encounter in the paranormal section of Reddit. He lives in Malaysia and was out the night when this video was recorded. He states that initially his eye had caught a strange shape at the other side of the street. Besides an unusual weeping noise, he felt that what he was seeing was relatively unnatural.
Oh, it's a lady in the white. It's a lady in the white. It's always a lady in the white.
Could we be seeing a ghost here? Some commentators state that this sheet looks like a telecom, a prayer garb that is usually worn by Indonesian and Malaysian women. Could it be so? It's pretty hard to say if this could be an actual ghost or just a regular woman in the end. Nevertheless, the man found this encounter extremely creepy.
Or La Llorona. Could that be it? Possibly. So with that being said, no, you're done. Stop it. Okay. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like. Comment down below that which one got you really scared. And don't forget to subscribe. There's more to enjoy. There's tons to enjoy. And once we get to 50,000 subscribers, because we just made it to 40, I'm going to be giving away a MetaQuest 3 virtual reality headset for one of you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. And that's all you got to do. So with that being said, guys, I thank you guys very much for being here. Again, the audio is going to be a little hit and miss here for a couple videos. So please bear with me. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real. Keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys next time.